Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm just here to show you guys pretty much the basics of CryptoTab browser, and if you guys are just trying to get into it or you want to know more about it, well, this is pretty much the video for you. So what it does is it's scripted to mine Monero, and then it pays you out in Bitcoin. So right now I'm getting about 69,000, 70,000 hash a second. You don't really have to know necessarily everything about Bitcoin or even much about it, but this CryptoTab browser, you pretty much just download it and it mines Monero and pays you in Bitcoin for you. You could also have the choice to buy a 10 times, a 5 times, a 15 times boost. It's totally up to you. Or you can even buy a 2 times boost, and it will just boost whatever hash rate, I guess you would say, that you have. So if you turn the boost off, this is what I normally would be getting, 6,000. While I'm not recording and streaming and have stuff open on my computer, that I'm normally getting around 9,500 hash a second, so 95,000 with the 10 times boost. You can also copy and paste this, so you can always go over to like promo and links, and it'll show you like all these kind of things you can copy and paste. And so people, when they click on your link, it'll see this staying at home promo pack. So they'd be like staying at home, get paid for surfing the web, etc. You can look at all these different promo packs that you have. Right now, I've made about $66, $67 roughly US, but right now that's when Bitcoin's at 2,600. Earlier it was a lot higher than that. That's why it said $67, $68 sometimes. So the higher Bitcoin is, the more money actually you get. So let's per se, let's look at this. So what is this? Yeah, at the beginning of the month it was at 18,000, 19,000. So this right here, everything that I would have had originally, like everything I've cashed out to my Coinbase and then to my PayPal, that would have actually went up or down. So if it was at per se 19,000, 18,000, that $66 would probably only be like 50. So the higher this goes, actually, the more money you make. Right now, I'm making about $3 roughly, 350 a day, just leaving this open, literally, and it pays me totally. I've invited a lot of people as well, as you can see. I have 1,000 plus people on my server and a lot of links open. You can always pay for links like AdFly, sorry. You could use AdBTC, you could use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all your social media if you want. This will show you the last active miners the past 24 hours right now. So I have 17 people actively mining. Normally I have around like 50 or so. I can show you your downloads and installs. Levels, meaning level 1 will give you about 15% of each person's earning. It won't take it from them. They'll actually mine an extra 15% for you. So there's no loss at all. So there's no reason not to use somebody else's link, right? Level 2 will give you 10%, then lower and lower, etc. If you want to know more about it, you can always, here, let's see if I can find it here. What is this? Mining network we should be looking for. Mining network right here, perfect. So if you go down here, you look at your mining network, you just click on this and it'll open it up. So the people you invite, you'll get 15%. If they invite someone, you'll get 10%. If they invite someone, or somebody that you invited them, etc., 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 you just get more and more in percent. So for level 10 people, so people they invited who invited them, they invited them, right, etc. You'll get 0.6%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but over time, if you have hundreds or thousands of people mining, right, you can have a lot of money, and that's per saying 15%. So you'll have more level 1s than you do level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. mining, which is always good too. For withdrawals, you could see here, I did it back in May. I didn't really do too much March and May. I was cashing out like 50,000 and 15,000, 20,000, 5,000. Like it got lower and lower because I started using it a lot, but that was when Bitcoin was at like maybe 8,000, 9,000. It was really low back then. So that was actually like almost nothing. Like all this, that's nothing. But now, starting in December, I've made over $60 now. As you can see, all of them are completely completed. I also use AdFly. If you guys want to use that, you just hit a create a campaign. You want to go pop under ads, and as you can see, proxy deals are 40 cents. You can do each country, but personally what I do is I go about 26, even sometimes 50 for here. And then you'll go create a link, or you'll go all the way down here, sorry. And you'll hit create your link, and then you'll just create your new pop app. So you name it whatever you want. I named it CryptoTab branding, so that's me. So normally I would pick this one. You can show the skip ad button. You probably don't want to do it on mobile. You guys can do it on mobile. Obviously, it's downloadable, but you won't make the most profits off of mobile. You kind of want more on desktop area, right? Especially for inviting people. And then you just hit either your PayPal or your wallet, and you hit pay campaign. And then you can see here I've paid a lot of money through advertising, like $300 for all these ads. I've done a lot of a lot of testing on other ads. So as you can see here, if I go to my links, sorry, you can also add multiple links. So if you want to test it through AdFly, you can create a link, send that through AdFly, and see how many people will go on your network. You can create a different link and go on Facebook, a different link for Twitter, or you can use all the same link. But people that use different links, they just want to test whether what's more better for inviting people, like Facebook, AdFly, BTC, etc. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this, I guess. So you just leave it. You can always adjust the mining speed as well, of course. So if you don't want to use as much of your power, and remind you, this uses the background CPU usage, what you're not using. So if you're gaming, you're watching YouTube, any of that, it will use the background CPU usage. So it won't just take over your CPU and now all of a sudden your computer's laggy. Like no, it's actually really good. Right now I'm at $1.44 right now at Bitcoin rate 2,600 or 26,000, sorry, 457. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to download this, obviously the link will be in the description. Invite as many people as you can. Make some money with me. I'm probably going to be testing out the 15 times. I have the 5 times right now, but I don't know. The 5 times only gives me around 30,000, 40,000 sometimes, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's actually really good. But obviously I can buy the 10 times for $30 Canadian. It gets me about over $90 a month. So $30 for $90, I mean, I'm down for that, right? Make an extra $60 profit. I think next month I'm going to be paying for the Ultra, the 15 times. So that it's not actually $30 a month. That's if you buy 12 or 12 months worth. So 1 month will be about $60 Canadian. So if this gets me $90, imagine what this will get me. Like that's crazy, right? And that's only with my mining network at this and my hash speed at this. If I use my old CPU, I have 6700K. I can put my old or an older motherboard and just make a mining PC basically from my old parts. Every time I upgrade, I can just like keep that behind and not sell it and buy more parts, and I can just have more and more computers. You can also use it on your phone, as I said. But yeah, so I have the 9900K if anyone's wondering. That's why my hash rate is at 70 to 90,000. If I were to stop recording, it will go to 95,000 hash per second. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing on it. I'll be doing weekly uploads as well, like withdrawals, to show you it is 100% real. I'll show you guys my PayPal payments. I'll show you my Coinbase payments and everything. I promise you guys it's 100% legit. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.